Diane is here too. I thought you were working, Diane.
Well, it's a holiday for us in Quebec.
Oh, right, it is.
Happy
It is.
Saint-
What is the holiday?
Saint Jean Baptiste.
Yeah.
And next week will be Canada Day, so 2 days. Yay.
Crazy. Oh yeah, it is Canada Day next week.
Yeah.
I forget because, you know, we haven't been doing anything, right?
Yeah.
Steve, you were waving, but then you moved. What happened?
It's like every other day, except we stay in.
Yeah, except we're going to stay in. So officially, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Time's flying, flying, flying. If you don't know who the heck I am, I'm Heather. And this is the Wednesday Morning Flow Show where I do whatever the heck I want because I can. But in doing whatever the heck I want to know what you want because I take requests. Diane, what do you want to do?
Guess what? Another triangle.
The
But I
triangle?
said it last week. I love it. So last week.
By the way, Facebook people can ask for requests too.
Yeah.
They just have to type it in.
I feel we have a lot of wind. I feel like an eagle. So
An eagle. Woo, okay.
Mhm.
So for people who don't know what the heck she's talking about, this is Bamboo Fusion Day, which means that we are going to do the Tai Chi flow, but I secretly sneak in just a little bit of yoga. Just this much. You won't even notice. You'll think, what? Was that yoga? Right? Any other requests, friends?
That's funny. My Tai Chi doesn't have warrior pose.
It should, Eddie. Come on. It so should. What is your full water? What is the end of it? I don't have the whole thing. Water circle?
Water circle harmony.
Oh, nice. That's very flowy.
You can find me on Instagram.
You can put your Instagram, if you put your Instagram in the chat box, people can find you,
Here comes Olga.
right? No more requests, because if you don't, then I make it up.
I got one.
What's that?
Grasp the bird's tail.
Grass bird's tail. Okay. Totally we're on it.
Yeah.
Steve usually asks for that one. The two Steves want grass bird's tail.
Yeah.
And they're on top of each other in my screen. Okay, friends. Well, let's do some flow because it's Wednesday. There's stuff to do. So I'm going to change my camera. You guys can join me in the lounge. Oops, if I remember to plug in my camera, that would be good. Watch, this is the day that my camera doesn't work. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to mute everyone. If something goes wrong, unmute yourselves, right? Right. Haha. Oh, yes. And because it's Wednesday, I need to move my Facebook friends up a little higher so they get a better view. There we go. Pressing play. Play. So, of course, this is fabulous royalty-free music. So Facebook doesn't get mad at me. So you can do it seated or you can do it standing, wherever you are. Just spread out your toes a little bit, right? And take a breath in.
Heather, your music's pretty loud.
Is it? One moment, please. We'll start over. Don't worry. Who said that, by the way?
Sass.
Sass. Is it still too loud?
That's much better. Because
Okay.
it was kind of conflicting with your voice. So thank you.
My pleasure. Anytime, friends. Okay, we're going to start over. Because I can. So put your feet on the ground. Take a breath in. I've been playing with the buttons on my machine and you just never know what's happening. Turn the palms over, float it down. So there's only 2 rules ever in class. The first rule is breathing. So breathe in and lift that chi up. And then breathe out and just drag your fingers down through it. One more like that. What's the second rule? Don't do anything that hurts. Breathe in. Easy rules to follow. Breathe out. Let everything be soft. Do that again. Breathe and lift. Grab onto it. Give it a big hug. You're allowed to hug the chi. Nothing else right now. Press down. Unless you're in the same family unit, breathe in your bubble of COVID silence. Grab onto the chi. Sink it down. One more time. Can you feel it? Lift that chi up. Breathe in. Scoop it all in. Give it a hug. Sink it down. And then, while you're thinking about it, take one of your feet, maybe a little bit wider. We're going to open the door. Here's a breath in. Float it up. And then, melt. We're just opening the door. It's like painting the wall. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Just to make sure we got it. Lift and soften. You can breathe more than I say. Hug onto that big tree. Open wide. This hand is going to come on top, right in the front. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, it's UFO day. Breathe in, open. Turn it over. Grab onto that flying saucer. Stretch wide, breath in. Fingertips come back together. Pull on in. Step on out and just give me a regular old push. Press. Breathe in, float it back. And then a little push. Something different, drop. Slide down, give me a chi rainbow over the top. And a little double block right there, just soft. And then you drop. A little chi rainbow, lift, and a little, just a pause. And then you go. Breathing. Exhale. One regular old pull. One regular old push. This hand is going to slide on back because we're just going to go for it. Grab onto the moon. Brush open the curtain so the back of the wrist just slides off that curtain. Roll it back. Breathe in. Scoop up some chi. And then exhale and toss. One more time. And then we're going to grasp that bird's tail softly. Brush open the curtain. Bottom hand floats up. A little bird lands on your finger. You want a closer look, but don't scare them, so move slow and gentle. 2 more times like that. Breathe in, float up. You can almost feel him perched on your finger. But he's so light, he's made of feathers. 1 more time, breathe in. Soften down. And then just let him go. Maybe wave bye. Fold that hand in for a double hand push. Separate a pull. And a push. Take 2 hands and slide, yahoo, across the sky. Drop. Give me a regular old pull and a regular old push. Press. A little pull. So I call it regular because I've been messing with it lately. Press. Let hands drop. A little chi rainbow over the top. And a double block. And then there's like that brief, and then you just zoom. Like that funny effect they do in movies now where everything slows down and then it goes. 1 more time, over the top. A regular pull. A regular push. That front hand is going to drop, roll around, scoop up the chi, brush open the curtain, slide. If you forgot, here's a good breath in. And a breath out. 1 more time. Exhale. Bottom hand's going to float up. There's that little bird. He lands on your finger. And you're so soft. You want a closer look. 2 more. Breath in. And slide. 1 more time, and then we're going to let him go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let him go. That other hand folds in. Palm to palm push. Hands separate, a pull. And a push. Checking my list. Stretch open across the center. This hand's gonna keep going. It's gonna drift across. Grab onto a cloud right here. And just float. Soft as a cottonelle kitten. Take a breath in. And breathe out. Maybe even softer than a cottonelle kitten. Breathe in. And just float across the sky, right? As we come across, get ready. We're gonna grab onto a little puff of cloud right here. If you're in the mood, step in. Make a little hook. Step on out. Single whip. Give me 2 loops. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. So Diane wants the triangle, so you know where we're going, right? Stretch everything straight. Take this heel backwards behind the toes. These toes point this way, and reach off in this direction. Be gentle. It's our first triangle of the day. Come on back. Reach. Legs straight if you can. Spine straight, obviously. Come on back. Let's go for it. Reach, reach, reach. This hand comes down wherever you are. And if your shoulder is happy, this arm reaches up to the sky. Spring in your arches. Lift up your legs. Lengthen your spine. Rotate that whole arm in your socket. If you want, 3 circles. Reach from your back foot. And then as you exhale, go down. As you inhale, circle it open. Aha. 2 more, why not? Reach. There's an exhale. Doesn't matter how far you are. You're not technically trying to reach for the floor necessarily. Open. 1 more time. The only reason I can is 20 years of doing this. Exhale. Inhale. Open. Ah. Find a soft spot. Find something to relax, right? Lift down. Bend your front knee. Pull up through that top arm. Comes across. Grab onto your cloud and floats. Little softness. So I always imagine I'm dancing with my grandma. She's a little fragile. Gotta be gentle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Or you can dance with, an actual cloud. Can't squeeze a cloud. Make a little hook. Step in. It'll disappear. Step out. Single whip. 2 loops. Breathe in. Gotta do both sides. We're yogis now. Officially. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stretch straight. Take this heel backwards. And reach in that direction as far as you can, but you forgot that you have knees, so your legs stay straight. And then come on back. Do that again. Reach. Maybe you go a little further. You don't have to. Come on back. Here we go. Go for it. Reach, reach, reach. And then your hand comes down. The other arm reaches up if it's up for that. Long and strong, friends. Feel that energy. Pull up your legs. Rotate that arm. There you are, waving at yourself. 3 circles. Reach across the world. There's a down breath out. Fill that circle with chi. Maybe it's the shape of a UFO, right? 2 more. Reach. Exhale. There is this made-up food holiday. I just can't remember what it is. Inhale. Open. 1 more. I know you come for the made-up food holidays. Reach. Exhale. Biggest circle so far today. Open. Pause. Stop fighting with yourself. Just let something happen. Really, what could go wrong? Look down. Pull up to that top arm. Turn to the front and hug the big tree. Let your hands melt. If you're too far apart, scooch on in. Lift that chi up. Lower that chi down. Lift that chi up again. Wrap your arms around it and give it a big hug. Sinking it down. Open the door 1 time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hug the big tree. Open wide. This hand is going to scoop under. We're going to spread our wings. So lift the wings up. Tap that toe in the front. Spread your wings. Crane spreads wings. This hand scoops under, step on in. Float off to the side. And land. Ta-da! Scoop it under. Switch sides. If you can't figure it out, just do the arms or just do the feet. Get a little tall here and take a bow. Send your tail feathers out the back as you reach forward. Needle at the sea bottom. And then scoop up some chi while you come up. And push it down into this leg so that this leg becomes super light and just floats up by itself. Rooster, right? Switch sides. Scoop under. It's okay to wibble wobble. Land. That's just your body learning. Get tall. Take your bow. Exhale. Reach forward and reach back. Scoop up that chi when you come up for the rooster. Send all that energy down into that leg. And this knee floats up. Doesn't matter how high. That just comes. Switch sides. Get tall. Take your breath in. Take your bow. Breath out. Ballerina bows. Breathe in. Lift. One rooster. Press. This rooster has pretty powerful friends. It's friends with an eagle because they asked for eagle. So then he floats up, comes across. Toes can be here, or you can wrap, right? This arm is going to come across underneath. And if you can, palms come together. They don't have to. Can be backs of hands, right? Roll shoulders down. Neck is long. Press the elbows away and lift. Keep your shoulders down though. And then lower. Doesn't matter how far you go. Press the elbows away and lift. And you feel a nice open across the back, yeah? It should not hurt. Lower down. One more time. Press away and lift, lift, lift. Lower. Unwind the arms. Take them back to the side. Give me a rocket kick. Spread your wings. Scoop it under. My rockets are crooked. Land. Get tall. Take your bow. That was a great eagle. Come on up. Grab your chi. We're going to do a rooster. This rooster has powerful friends too. Gotta do eagle on the other side. Now we got it. We're good. Knee floats up. Toes can be here. That's still balancing. This is still balancing. You can cross higher. This arm's going to come under, or do the opposite of what you did a second ago. Palms together, maybe. Feel your long neck. Keep that neck long as you press the elbows away and lift. And then lower. Two more. Press away and lift. And then gently lower. No pain. One more time, lift. You guys look fabulous, by the way. Lower it down. Unwind the arms, out to the side, knee to the front. Karate Kid. Give us a hug. Oh my gosh. Lift that chi up, breathe in. Turn the hands over. Breathe. Did the musicians leave already? Breathe in. Grab onto the chi. Give it a hug. Exhale. Can you imagine? Open the door. Breath in. I had so much planned. Breath out. Cross the wrists. A big circle. As long as it feels okay. Give us a big chi fetty throw. Another one. Cross. Lift. This one. Just shoulder height, right? Float it up. Drift the hands apart. They float on down. Feel your neck get maybe a little longer. Step one foot in. A little bow. Ta-da! All right. Come on down. I know, flow shows are super fast. You know, it's kind of like, I was just getting going. Hi, Gary. I was just getting going. I'm just moving Facebook. Hold on. Whoops. Hi, Facebook. And do this, and do this. Did I? Yes, no, yes, no. How's everybody feeling?
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you. Beautiful.
It's getting warm in here, you guys. So, the flow shows are too fast. I'm sorry. I wanted to do a deer. I wanted to do. So, you know, you can always join us in the full length studio. Just saying. You know, just saying. There's lots of flow going on there. Today, yes, I'm right. It's National Pralines Day. That's the made-up food holiday. Pralines. And it's International Fairy Day, which is the kind with wings. Tinkerbell Fairy Day, right? Okay. And for our friend Diane, it's Saint Jean Baptiste Day. There's usually parties, isn't there, Diane?
Oh, it started last night on TV, but not much partying around now.
There's not much partying going on right now. But on this day, because this is still way back Wednesday, even though I can't play my 60s music anymore. In 1901, at the age of 18, Pablo Picasso had his first exhibition. Imagine at 18, he's just like, it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna have an exhibition. Is Steve still here? Where is
Yeah.
he? There he is. I can't even imagine at 18 I would have had the guts to have a show. Ah. And neither of the two art critics that went thought much of him. So there you go. What do the critics know?
Critic.
Nothing. Everyone's a critic. And you are your own worst critic. Take my word for it. So don't listen to this critic the most, right? Because they'll never cut you a break. They'll never say, oh, we were wrong. You were great. So there's your message for today. Do I have anything else to tell you? No, it's all good. That's your thing to do today. Now, remember, your inner critic is just trying to protect you, right? Technically, they think they're doing a good job. They think just trying to keep them from getting hurt. But they're stopping you from doing anything adventurous and a little bit on the edge, which could just push you a little further. So thank them for being so helpful. Thank you for trying to look out for me. But I'm going to do it anyway, which is what I used to say to my mom. Thanks for telling me not to do that. I'm going to do it anyway. Right? Not that my mom would criticize me, but. So today is Wednesday. We are three crazy months of not being together in real life space. And, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. We have shelter, we have electricity, we have the internet, we have friends we can connect with. We can still do a whole lot of things comparatively to other people. So I saw a quote from, I have one more quote for you. I saw a quote from Bob Ross. Steve, I love Bob Ross. It was like, if you don't appreciate every single day, try to live a couple days without any. I was like, right, okay. So friends, embrace your day. Do something today that makes you happy. Find someone to hug. Maybe it's virtual hugs. That's all I get these days. And number 3, because every day is a new day and we don't know what's going to happen, so we just do whatever we can. We just go with the flow. And if you need some friends, get on to the flow shows. There's lots of friends there, right? Bye, Sass. My friends, have a peaceful, fabulous, outstanding, fun day. Do something dangerous. Don't let your inner critic stop you. As long as you can breathe and it doesn't hurt. Remember the 2 rules.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. See you guys next week.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.